y'all, welcome back. If you do not know me, my name is in.This, Psychic. And today's card reading is going to be on the hard message I don't want to hear to move forward. So there's a situation in your life where you're stuck in it. You don't know how to move forward. Or you do. You just don't want to move forward. This is your sign from the universe. When you see that thumbnail come up on your timeline, this is the hard message for you to move forward. This is it. This is a sign from the universe. You need to move forward. And before we jump right into this video, don't forget to DM me on Instagram at in.This, Psychic for one personal free card reading. One personal free card reading. It's as free and as personal as it gets. And I'm going to be here to help you there on my DMs. Okay, let's get right into this video. All you need to do for this card reading is pick out a number, 1, 2, or 3. Whichever one that comes first to mind. And the card I have chosen for today for person number 1 is Gracefully Aging. Gracefully Aging. You've received this card because heaven can see your inner and outer beauty and wants you to accept your divine magnificence. This means that you allow yourself to see the beauty that growing older represents. The more you hold positive thoughts and feelings about aging, the aging process, the more you glow within inner peace and sage wisdom. Okay, person number 1, this is a situation in your life is where you're struggling to move forward with, and inside that you can upgrade to this, get out of this situation. You letting the outer, like your life situation, take over on what you can control. Because the situation that you're in, it is aging gracefully. That's what I'm getting from this. The word gracefully aging. The situation is gracefully aging. The more you stay into it, the harder it's going to take to get out of it. So choose your mental. Don't stay in it where your life is totally revolving around it. You can't get out. You're stuck in it like glue. The time is now. The time is today. To get out of that situation, you have to do it for you. If you don't do it today, it won't change. That's the hard truth. If you don't make up the plan today, it is not gonna change. And when I have read from this deck, this card, what I read from the booklet, if it resonates with you, that's a good thing. But what the message I'm tuning in is, yes, using the things that you learned all your life. It might be in the back of your head. Let that years of wisdom come forward in front of your head to help you move forward and help to accept the fact that you are smarter than this. and you are stronger than this. And for person number 2, I chose the grief work card. Look at that butterfly. Oh my goodness. She's so beautiful. Grief work. This card signifies that your heart needs some healing from one or more losses. There's grief work to be done as a way of moving forward with your life. Already, you can think of how this specifically applies to you. Unhealed grief is combined by each loss. Although it's uncomfortable to mourn and cry every time, sometimes, this is the only path to healing. Okay, person number 2. What I'm tuning in is that you lost something in your life. Maybe lately you have lost your hopes and your dreams. You just feel like a straight up failure. You're just stuck in your life, stuck like glue. And I want you to know that you're not a failure. And your departed loved ones, your spirit guides, they're here guiding you whenever you need them. It might not seem so, but they're gonna be here to lead you to the next bus stop that's full of joy. I can see a path for you, person number 2. Your spirit guides and your departed loved ones, they're having you on this journey. They're gonna have you go. This is just a vision I'm getting of how they're gonna help you and how it's gonna feel where you get. So they're gonna have you go on this nice bus, and it's gonna stop at a green grassland full of flowers and rainbows. That's the stop they plan for you to have in this life. That's the journey they're gonna have you on. The stop of your journey where they're gonna have you on. You're gonna make it there in this life. That's when I'm tuning into your ancestors and your spirit guides. That's the vision that they just gave me during the reading. I don't get visions that often during readings, few readings, but that's the vision that they gave me. The grief work is just grieving the old, grieving whatever loss you have. Cry it out as much as you can. If you need help, talk to somebody, talk to a friend, talk to someone who's certified, because there's somebody out here who cares. I care. And there's somebody in the physical who could care for you. Somebody who's around you who could care for you. I can feel that there's somebody that's here in your state, they care for you. And person number 3, I chose the volunteer card. Volunteers, sometimes volunteer work is the best method of affecting change related to a situation that you're passionate about, and also of exploring a new potential career and meeting like-minded friends. Okay, the hard truth on how to get out of your situation, person number 3. I'm tuning in right now, so yeah, you were put in this situation by the universe, but in order for you to get out of it, you're gonna have to get somebody. There's somebody that's gonna be struggling, and they're gonna need your advice. So you're gonna have to volunteer this advice, and it's gonna be really helpful for them, life changing for them, because this is their first time experiencing this situation, and they're gonna need advice from you. And other situations, for you to get out of this bad karma, this bad situation, you need to volunteer so good karma could come to you. But first and foremost, use your head to get out of it. If you're just stuck in it, you're stuck. You choose, and you're trying to get out of it. You're trying to figure a way how to get out of it, and you just can't. This is the number one way to do it. Good, giving back good, you receive good karma. Good is the best. You don't gotta be nice to everybody. You get to choose on one person that's struggling. One person that's struggling and crying out to you for help, some advice in their life. You have it and it's valuable, and they don't. It's gonna be value to them. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Person 1, 2, or 3, you have full control of getting out of your situation. For example, with a bad eating habit, you gotta get out of it today. If you're homeless, living with somebody, and the situation's not gonna work out, you can handle that. Get out of that today. If you're in a bad toxic situation, handle that today. If you don't handle it, think about a plan today. It's out of my hands. This is the reading that's going to help you get out of this bad situation. This is your motivation. Get out of it, please. I beg. Don't forget to receive your free card from me. DM me on Instagram. It's free, it's personal. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me how you feel about this video. I'm going to see y'all next time. Bye.